Hello, and welcome to the Florida Department of Transportation District 7 virtual public meeting for proposed median modifications along State Road 580, Busch Boulevard, from North Dale Mabry Highway to Nebraska Avenue in Tampa, Florida. The proposed median modification changes are a part of the State Road 580 Busch Boulevard Corridor Improvements Project, from North Dale Mabry Highway to Nebraska Avenue. To allow for maximum participation, this public meeting is being held in two formats. The in-person public meeting is being held on Tuesday, June 24, 2025, from 4:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. at the North Tampa Library located at 8916 North Boulevard, Tampa, Florida 33604. The live online public meeting is being held on Thursday, June 26, 2025, from 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. via GoToWebinar. This presentation will be posted to the project website. The department encourages the public to participate in this public meeting by submitting questions or written comments. Questions or comments can be submitted at any time during this live virtual meeting by utilizing the questions section of the GoToWebinar control panel. During this live virtual meeting, participants can also view and download project documents in the handout section of the GoToWebinar control panel. This meeting is being conducted in accordance with the Civil Rights Act of 1964. Public participation is solicited without regard to race, color, national origin, age, sex, religion, disability, or family status. Persons wishing to express concerns about Title VI may do so by contacting the Florida Department of Transportation District 7 Title VI Coordinator, Jensen Hackett, by mail at 11201 North McKinley Drive, Tampa, Florida 33612, by telephone at 813-975-6283, or email at jensen.hackett@dot.state.fl.us. That's jensen.hackett@dot.state.fl.us. Or the State Title VI Coordinator, Stefan Kulikowski, by mail at 605 Sewanee Street, Tallahassee, Florida 32399, by telephone at 850-414-4764, or email at stefan.kulikowski@dot.state.fl.us. That's stefan.kulakowski@dot.state.fl.us. This contact information is also included in the public notifications. This meeting is being held pursuant to Chapters 120, 335.18, and 335.199, Florida statutes, and other applicable federal and state legal requirements. As required by Chapter 335.199, the Florida Department of Transportation shall hold a public meeting to allow affected property owners, business owners, interested persons, and organizations the opportunity to provide comments whenever turning movements and median openings are proposed to be changed at a particular location. This project will improve the urban corridor on State Road 580, Busch Boulevard, from North Dale Mabry Highway to North Nebraska Avenue. Key improvements within the project limits include milling and resurfacing the roadway pavement, narrowing travel lanes width to 10 feet, reducing post speed limit to 35 miles per hour, improving sidewalk connectivity on the south side of State Road 580 where it is feasible, adding and reconstructing the medians to introduce enclosure for speed management and traffic conditions, enhancing pedestrian safety improvements at intersections, upgrading corridor lighting, pavement marking, and signage, installing a new traffic signal at Rome Circle, and reconstructing traffic signals at Florida Avenue and Nebraska Avenue, placing the rectangular rapid flashing beacons, RRFBs, to connect to Hillsborough Area Regional Transit Authority, HART, bus stops on north and south sides of State Road 580 near North Oakleaf Avenue. The enhancements would improve the operations and safety of the corridor. They will also bring up the road to current access design standards. Construction is anticipated to begin in fall 2026. The State Road 580 Busch Boulevard Corridor Improvements project spans from North Dale Mabry Highway to Nebraska Avenue in Hillsborough County. In the existing condition, there are no bicycle lanes in the corridor, and we have divided the corridor into 4 segments to correspond to the general roadway characteristics of each. The first segment from Dale Mabry Highway to North Armenia Avenue is the only segment within unincorporated Hillsborough County. The existing roadway has 2 through travel lanes in each direction with no dividing median, and there are sidewalks on both sides of the street. The active CSX Railroad parallels the roadway's south side, and residential neighborhoods border on the north side. The rest of the corridor is within the jurisdiction of the City of Tampa. In the second segment, from North Armenia Avenue to North Boulevard, the CSX Railroad transitions 1 block south, and a mix of small businesses border both sides of the roadway. In this segment, 2 through travel lanes in each direction are divided by a continuous 2-way left turn lane. There are sidewalks on the north side, but there are sidewalk gaps along the south side. The third segment is between North Boulevard and North Florida Avenue. There are sidewalks on both sides of Busch Boulevard in both segments 3 and 4. Within segment 3, the CSX Railroad again parallels the roadway's south side, and the roadway transitions back to 2 through travel lanes in each direction, with no dividing median. Chamberlain High School and a mix of businesses are located along the north side. In the fourth segment, between North Florida Avenue and North Nebraska Avenue, the CSX Railroad and businesses continue to border the roadway. This segment widens to 3 through travel lanes in each direction, separated by a dividing median, and includes the interchange with I-275. The posted speed limit in segments 1 and 2 is 45 miles per hour, and 40 miles per hour in segments 3 and 4. On State Road 580 from North Dale Mabry Highway to east of Troutwater Lane, the department is proposing to reduce the speed limit to 35 miles per hour, milling and resurfacing roadway pavement, improve corridor lighting, narrow the lane widths to 10 feet, extend the right turn lane from State Road 580 westbound to southbound Dale Mabry, add a permanent raised median, construct sidewalk underneath Dale Mabry Highway, construct marked pedestrian crosswalk on the west side of Himes Avenue. On State Road 580 from east of Troutwater Lane to Orange Grove Road, the department is proposing to reduce the speed limit to 35 miles per hour, milling and resurfacing roadway pavement, improve corridor lighting, narrow the lane widths to 10 feet, add a permanent raised median, construct a marked pedestrian crosswalk on the west side of Twin Lakes Boulevard. On State Road 580 from Orange Grove Road to east of North Albany Avenue, the department is proposing to reduce the speed limit to 35 miles per hour, milling and resurfacing roadway pavement, improve corridor lighting, narrow the lane widths to 10 feet, add a permanent raised median. On State Road 580 from east of North Albany Avenue to east of North Willow Avenue, the department is proposing to reduce the speed limit to 35 miles per hour, milling and resurfacing roadway pavement, pedestrian mid-block crosswalk with rectangular rapid flashing beacon assemblies, improve corridor lighting, narrow the lane widths to 10 feet, add a permanent raised median, construct sidewalk where right-of-way allows, construct a new traffic signal at Rome Circle. On State Road 580 from east of North Willow Avenue to east of North Ola Avenue, the department is proposing to reduce the speed limit to 35 miles per hour, milling and resurfacing roadway pavement, improve corridor lighting, narrow the lane widths to 10 feet, add a permanent raised median, construct sidewalk where right-of-way allows. On State Road 580 from east of North Ola Avenue to I-275 interchange, the department is proposing to reduce the speed limit to 35 miles per hour, milling and resurfacing roadway pavement, improve corridor lighting, narrow the lane widths to 10 feet, add a permanent raised median, reconstruct the traffic signals at Florida Avenue. On State Road 580 from I-275 interchange to Nebraska Avenue, the department is proposing to reduce the speed limit to 35 miles per hour, milling and resurfacing roadway pavement, improve corridor lighting, narrow the lane widths to 10 feet, add a permanent raised median, reconstruct the traffic signals at Nebraska Avenue, construct dual left turn lanes from State Road 580 eastbound to northbound Nebraska Avenue, intersection pedestrian safety improvements by shortening the walking distance across the intersection. Comments may be submitted to FDOT Project Manager Helena Lee, EI, via mail at 11201 North McKinley Drive, Mail Station 600, Tampa, Florida 33612. Email at helena.lee@dot.state.fl.us. That's helena.ly@dot.state.fl.us. By telephone at 813-853-1026 or through the website at fdot-project/71/4/71048-2-52-01. All comments received are postmarked by Friday, July 11th, 2025, will become a part of the official public record. And now a message from Safety. June is Safe Summer Travel Month. Arrive alive this summer. Thank you for attending this virtual public meeting for the proposed median modifications on State Road 580, Busch Boulevard. We appreciate your participation and look forward to your continued interest in this important project.